Please explain.
Okay. Our standard for numbers and operations for 4NF1 would be to extend the understanding of fraction equivalence and ordering. So the standards wants us to explain why a fraction AB is equivalent to n times A, n times B, with the attention to how the number and size of the parts differ even though the two fractions are the same size. So our student learning goal would be, I can explain why a fraction A over B is equivalent to a fraction n times A over n times B, equivalent meaning equal. Our model or image problem, our first problem is 5/6, and with 5/6 we're showing 6 equal parts with 5 shaded in. So then one representation is we would have to multiply 5/6 to get an equivalent fraction by 2. So when we multiply it by 2, with this image, we're going to be getting 10/12. So we're multiplying it by 2 by making 12ths. So we'll have 12 equal parts with 10 parts being shaded. This image would be 5 groups of 1/6 each. So the pink is representing 1/6. And when we work our equation out, we're multiplying the numerator and the denominator by 2 to get 10/12. So now we'll have the 5 groups of 6 becomes the 5 groups of 12, with the green being 2/12. So when we do our mathematical writing, we know that 5/6 is equivalent to 10/12, because if you have 5 out of 6 parts, then you can multiply both the numerator and the denominator by the same number, which in this case is 2. To keep the parts equivalent, you get 10/12. So this part never changes. This part never changes. You're just breaking them up into smaller parts. The size of the whole number does not change. It's that the parts get smaller. Meaning here's our 5/6. When we're multiplying it by 2, we're breaking it up into 12 equal parts.